is the Department for Transport Motorcycle Helmet Safety Scheme. It provides guidance on selecting a helmet that fits correctly and is comfortable, and information about the safety of helmets that are on sale. SHARP evaluates the safety performance of helmets available in the UK by replicating the impacts that occur in real-world road accidents under strictly controlled laboratory conditions. This safety information is provided to motorcyclists through a 1 to 5 star safety rating awarded to each model of helmet that is tested. Testing is carried out at an independent test laboratory using extremely precise equipment to assess how well helmets protect the brain in the event of an accident. For every helmet that is rated, a minimum of 32 impact tests are carried out on at least 7 helmet samples in a range of sizes. First, helmets are accurately marked using a specially designed and calibrated laser rig. Every helmet is marked at the same points to within a millimetre to ensure all helmets are consistently and precisely compared. In this oblique test, the surface friction of the helmet is being assessed to determine the helmet's performance in accidents that involve a glancing blow. The helmet is precisely dropped against an angled abrasive surface that measures the forces caused by the abrasion. The more a helmet grips the surface, the more likely it is that injuries will occur. In the linear impact tests, helmets are placed onto an instrumented head form, which is also marked to ensure each helmet is accurately and consistently positioned. The helmets are dropped against the precise points marked up on the laser rig, the front, rear, crown, and both sides, at 3 different velocities, 6, 7.5, and 8.5 meters per second. Helmets are dropped against flat and curved surfaces to represent objects that are struck in real-world accidents. And if it's a flip-front helmet, the lower face cover is checked to see whether it remains fully locked in the closed position after every impact. The linear impact tests are significantly more severe than regulations require, and the results are sometimes quite shocking. After all tests are complete, a sample of the helmet is completely dismantled and inspected. The data from the 32 impact tests is then processed, assembled, and analysed to calculate a safety rating. This rating of between 1 and 5 stars is then published so that motorcyclists can easily compare the safety performance of helmets on sale. For flip-front helmets, the latch reliability score is shown alongside the star rating. But this safety information is of no value if your helmet doesn't fit correctly. Choosing a helmet that fits correctly is the single most important factor when buying a new helmet.
In order to get an indication of which helmet to go for, we start by measuring the person's head. We get a tape measure, we measure above the ears, above the eyebrows, and we take the size in centimetres. As we measured 58 centimetres, in this particular brand, it's an ML medium-large size. We suggest that the customer uses the straps to put the helmet on, pulling them apart slightly so that the helmet clears the ears when sliding it on. Now we've got the helmet on, we need to make sure that it's fitting properly. We get the strap, we do it up like this. It's a ratchet strap on this particular model, and we get the customer to put 2 fingers underneath to make sure it's fitting correctly. With the strap secured, try rotating the helmet from side to side. With full face models, your cheek should follow the movement of the helmet and stay in contact with the cheek pads. The helmet should not rotate on your head. The cheek pad should provide a firm and comfortable fit. Tilt the helmet forward and back, it should stay in position and not move. Slippage in any direction means that it's unlikely to be the right one for you. Now we want to make sure the helmet's fitting properly. It needs to sit just above the eyebrows and pressing all the way over the head. We recommend it's left on for at least a few minutes to make sure that it's fitting properly, it's comfortable, and that there are no pressure points which can cause headaches. And finally, we need to make sure the helmet can't roll off in the event of an accident. We make sure the chin strap's securely fastened, tilt the head forward and apply upward pressure to make sure the helmet cannot roll off.
So in summary, when you next buy a helmet, try on as many in your price range as possible. And of those that fit you correctly and are comfortable, select the one with the highest SHARP safety rating to provide the best protection to your brain if the unexpected should happen.